Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 5 of Generation 1 of my Regs Riches Legacy Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And I didn't realize that she was just about to max her gardening skills, so I hit play. And she did, because she was just a hair off. So she has maxed gardening. It isn't mandatory for more than one sim to max the gardening and fishing, but I'm going to try and make it so that both of my main sims max both of them. So, but she's a little further off on the fishing. It'll also mean that she can complete the fishing aspiration, which is more points. And I know I had said that we would head over to, I'm going to hit play so that she can keep harvesting. I said that we were going to head over to Granite Falls because we can, it's unlocked, but actually in my Drifter challenge, I had my sims go to Granite Falls and I had completed the aspiration in an earlier generation, and I'm struggling a little bit with the plants there. So I'm kind of thinking I should just not go to Granite Falls until the generation that requires that aspiration, which is a later one, obviously, because I think, if I remember correctly, I have Eco Lifestyle and the Outdoor Retreat generation together, which is a later generation, because the first few generations I'm really focusing on unlocking lots that I personally tend to send my sims to a lot. So like parks are pretty important. And you know what? You could probably weed and water. Oh, you've already maxed your mental, so there's not really any benefit for you doing it either. Does this need to be cleaned? Nope. I think I maybe already had. You can scavenge for parts there. And maybe you should spray for bugs. We couldn't have gone till later anyways, because I forgot that we have scouts for Jeffrey. He needs his motor worked on. You know what? Why don't you go practice programming? Why don't you go practice typing right now? That will help you with your motor, and it should, if I remember correctly, count towards it for later when he needs to practice typing. He is inspired. He kind of needs to get playful for when we go to the park, which I was planning on doing shortly. Let me see again where he is on his skills. So social is 4. He kind of needs to get to level 5 and obviously meet a friend and become BFFs to get to that final tier of the social aspiration. I don't recall if he's met. He has. I thought maybe because he had introduced himself to Sims when they were there for the yard sale. So we could just head over whenever, honestly, to the park, which I was like, oh, I need to place it. Well, no, I didn't. I had already placed it. They just couldn't travel to it. I forgot because I have placed a lot of the lots. I just don't let them access them till they unlock them. So, right, I was going to see if, can you... What furniture can you craft? No, you're not high enough, but we do need a mirror. You know, we need another chair. That might help you get your handiness up a little higher. Because if you get it high enough, if you get it max it, which is what I'd like him to do, then we can unlock the grotto at the Oasis Spring Park, because we can go there now, because we've unlocked parks, because he's got fishing and gardening maxed. And much as I said I want both of them to have maxed it, they don't need to both have maxed it to have it unlocked. I'm not going to hold to that. And because Jeffrey actually has less time, because he, I think, ages up before. Yeah, he ages up on the day that they get their first opportunity for the career day, which is unfortunate that it's so late, because they could probably get through everything else, maybe, hopefully, before then. And, maybe we should just head to the park. I don't know what he can... I'm trying to think what he can do to be playful. I mean, a bubble bath is a good way. You know what? I have a bathtub I have a bathtub at the park, as you do, because it's set up. Well, it's essentially the Admiral Wreckage lot, which has been converted. I don't know if there was a bathtub there, but I I put a bathtub there in case you're ever there with like a toddler or an infant who needs a bath, which is not as important anymore because now oh, she caught a bird of paradise? Do we already have birds of paradise? I feel like maybe we do. Do we? Maybe we don't. Oh, okay. I don't remember catching those when my Sims lived here. Maybe we did. And it's summer and spring, and it's still summer. It's still summer for another week. Oh, look at that. He now can do tubs, which is what I really wanted him to be able to do. Plus, we needed a mirror. We didn't have a mirror, so it's kind of good to get a mirror. But I don't know that I'll wait to have the tub. And his well, maybe we may as well just craft that tub now that since we can. Oh, I didn't even look. I just thought it was on I wasn't even looking at what was here. I just like automatically went to the next tab or whatever of them and thought it was on the second. But I was wrong. And where is she with her? What does she need to do? Oh, she needs to make a lifestyle review, which is not really a rush. And see, going to Salvadorada doesn't really work because, well, we can go do the exploring. You can't go to the park. So you can't go to the bar, which is where I usually tend to go to learn this Salvadoradian culture skill. You could just you could have a rental in that neighborhood and then just walk over and you can buy the stuff off of, like, all of that stuff's in the neighborhood. You just can't actually access the bar. So you could technically go there, and it's not as easy to learn the Salvadoradian culture if you can't go into the bar, especially because the weather could be really crappy and then you might be stuck. I've been there where it's been storming. Yeah, so I don't know that I think we're probably better to focus on other things than going to Salvadorada. Oh, we caught a common upgrade part, and I still just have her on here. Well, what I'll do is they're just gonna fish and craft and do their thing. That looked like it dropped back down. It was like almost at 9 and then it went back down again. That was a bit weird. And she's now level 9. Let me see where she is with the fishing. Okay, so we got the points for the fish. Not, obviously, she has to max the fishing skill. So I'm gonna hang out here. Oh, he has to go to the bathroom. And we have a phone call. What's this? You can come over right now if you want. Oh, we don't have a tub. We don't have a toilet. Right. I think you need to rally the troops, kiddo. Try and rally the troops. You're gonna have to go out to the thing soon anyways. And okay. So you can invite in, or do we need to? Yeah, we do need to invite in. And what else can we... How high did you get on... How far off are you on being able to craft the toilet? Where's your handiness? I know it's 9, but I meant where at 9 is it? Oh, she caught a swordfish. That's a unique fish. I guess I should look at what she has. Let's craft another... did I have him do a dining chair? We'll do another dining chair. I think I was going to have him do a mirror. So... And how are your needs now, kiddo? They're okay. The toilet one, it would be good if you went to the bathroom. I'm sure you would like to. And we should take a look here. I'll hit play. And I'm pretty sure we have, actually, the easiest thing to do is actually to go put the wall up wherever I have the... There they are. I know I moved them around a little bit. So we want to mount that. Very nice, pretty fish. Pretty sure we already have a rainbow fish, bass, kissing gourami, really, goldfish. I see. Do we have this? I'm not sure that we have that. Mount. That we have that. That's this, right? Mounted walleye. Walleye. So, oh, we have a pufferfish. That's definitely not one we had. That goes there. And there's the puffer fish. Oh, it doesn't fit there. I'll have to put it there because this is in the way. I'm going to move them somewhere else anyways. And there's a cichlid. I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put them. But so far, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 24, I think, is what we have on the wall. And what do we have showing here for fish? 24. Yep, so we have them all up there. Every unique fish is there. So yay for that. And you're crafting and chatting with your mother. Talk about cooking. And reveal brilliant invention. Just go. That's why gloves were invented. Okay, you didn't get to level 9. 10 of handiness. Look how close you are. Seriously. That's actually why I would have liked to have gone to. I guess we could go and learn the thingy and just not do any of the harvesting. And then hopefully, because it's summer, everything will be fine. It'll be there and intact when we go. I wouldn't want to go in any season other than summer because all of the plants are harvestable in summer. All of the unidentified plants are harvestable in summer. So I don't mind going. And so we might just head over there just to learn the sculpture. I forgot that was one of the things. I was going to do everything, but one of the other things I wanted to do was the sculpture. So craft, we're going to do another dining chair. And though maybe it's not really a rush to do it. You're doing something mischievous. Okay, you know what? You should actually... Oh, we're not going to the prom this week. No. Can you upgrade this? Upgrade this to speed up shower times. Well, water recycler would be good, so I think... Oh, she got that done. So she has now maxed both of the skills, so yay for that. But I'm going to have her order some parts, and I'm just having... Didn't mean to do that. I'm just going to have her upgrade so that she can increase her skill, is what I want her to do. There. And it was 2 plumbing. We'll just order what she needs. So we're going to upgrade water recycler. And we're going to close this. And did we catch anything else unique? Not that I'm seeing. Those all look like they're repeats of what she already had. Okay. Would help if I unpause it. Very much so. And I don't think neither of them have gone very far with respect to this. These. She has to read. Oh, are you neat? Because you just clean that, and that's usually something neat Sims do. I guess you could try for a baby. Hopefully I don't forget. And don't say yes again. Okay, so he had read a book, so I had him on that. Friend of the world. Okay, we're going to try and introduce ourselves to Patchy. Are you observant? Let me pause this. Yep, you are. Okay, just because, you only get the chance to count. Oops. All right. Do you have any badges to collect? Yes, you do. You got 3, so we should collect them. And that one. And then you're going to change your outfit so you're not in that. Hopefully that'll be good. So you have first day at school. And now you need to learn to ride a bike. I don't think I've ever bought you a bike. Oh, I did buy you a bike. You know what? It might be a good place to learn to ride in Granite Falls. Because this is an island. There's a room for riding around here. So there might be enough room here. We do have some area. So where did you get with your skill? Did you max? She got to 6. I think he needed to be 7, actually. Yeah, he's neat. I was right. He got to level 10. That's what I wanted. So yay. I think she needs to get to 7 to be able to She's a little ways off of 7, unfortunately. Okay, so she finished that. So we're gonna have her craft furniture, a mirror, because I don't know that we ever did get a mirror, and if we get an extra one, that's fine. Can't go to the fair unless we go to someone's house to go to the fair, because we can't go to the bar. So I don't know and we don't have anything really to compete in anyways. I wonder what the, oh, you didn't get high enough. Look how close you are. Why don't you craft a knife block that we can maybe have in our kitchen eventually? And there you go. She got to 7. That's what she needed to be. All right. So we are going to actually go for a very quick vacation to Granite Falls. I doubt we'll even stay. I'd like to be home before 5 a.m. so that we get our garden here, because I'm not planning on harvesting anything there, but we might fish. We'll learn the schematic, and I'll be back. Well, we're here and it's raining, so I am going to see how many points he has. He has enough. He, being Jeffrey, has enough to get waterproof. So I'm going to get him waterproof so that he doesn't get wet, because I didn't realize I hadn't actually... Well, I realized when I got it. Oh, I'll show how much. It was 59 simoleons for the rental. They're on the campsite. And I didn't actually... I have a whole bunch of lots that I normally place, but I hadn't placed them yet here. I hadn't really been thinking about it. Again, they just may fish. That may be all they do. If we even stay long enough for that, to be honest. I don't know. I'll think about it. And we might even just go to the other neighborhood after they learn the thing, because then they do have the indoor thing. Do they have waterproof? They may. Oh, he doesn't. So my guess is she doesn't either. So we'll get waterproof for both of them. And it looks like she needs to scrubberoo herself. Yep. And I forgot they had invited each other to go to the prom, or one had invited the other, but because I just said, nope, it came up. I don't know if it was before or after I stopped recording. So I said no, and then I went, oh, right, they were supposed to go to the prom together. Hopefully they can go next week. So they have that, and we are going to look for the... Okay, this is the... I'm not used to staying at the campground. I don't stay at the campground very often. I just figured, why spend a lot of money for something we are not planning on staying? So we're going to come here and learn that woodworking schematic. And you're going to learn it also. And then you may as well, if I can find the fishing spot, because I don't have my bearings. And it's going to take you a long time to get to the fishing spot. Is there one closer to you? Because it doesn't really look like it. It looks like it's just like woods. That's it. What are you going to do? Oh, you're playing in the rain. You can just play in the rain. That's fine. But once they learn this, I think we'll just... Oh, so she's learned it. I'm just going to head over... Okay. I'm going to head over to the park, because it makes more sense to be at the park and do the fishing there, because then we have a shelter versus here we have no shelter. So I'll be back. We're here. It's very rainy, and we're doing some fishing. We caught... I don't know if we caught a trout before, but we caught a red crawdad, which is unique. We hadn't caught that before. And we got 2 of them. Might want to put one of those in the fridge, because I think you need that for cooking, if I remember correctly. I'm going to look here at the fish. So salmon is new? Okay. The trout isn't showing as new, so we had obviously caught the trout before. Oh, we caught a yellow perch, and then the red crawdad. So we should be at 27? No, we're at 26, so that salmon isn't new. Because we were at 24, so... And I was pretty sure we'd caught a salmon before, so... I was like, okay, salmon's new. I don't know where you're going. Your son... Oh, it's not raining anymore. Okay, good. Oh, she is very dirty. And you are not making a mess, young man. You clean that mess up. Clean that up right now. Oh, look, there's a bug. We can catch it. Collect those insects. That won't have an impact when we come back. But the harvesting of the things means then you have to be here at 5 a.m. in the morning, which is a real nuisance, to say the least. Yeah. So you're gonna come in here. You may as well come and, I guess, play. I kind of wanted you to fish. Why did you stop fishing? You have to go to the bathroom. You know what? Go to the bathroom. There's a toilet here. We still don't have a toilet at home because I didn't have Aiden make a toilet. Not yet. I will. I do plan on it. I just hadn't yet. Have you caught your 5 fish? Yes, you have. And what are you catching there? Is that another sage? Oh, parsley's been caught. Okay, why don't you scrubberoo yourself? I think you can, can't you? Oh, you don't. You can't. You don't know that yet. He knows that. I kind of wanted them to catch a tent. But I guess they could do more things with their time than catch tents. And maybe you should angle for a big catch. Maybe you should just go have a shower, because there's a shower on this lot. Downstairs. I don't know if there's one upstairs. No, that's just the toilet. This is not normally there. I added that, but I didn't put a shower up there. But I do have a shower in the basement. Or maybe I don't have a shower here. Oh, see, I have other versions of this lot that I've upgraded for, like, cottage living, for that neighborhood. There's no shower here. I guess I decided not to because of the fact that I think there's supposed to be showers. I think you can come here and take a shower. Yeah, you can just go take a shower. You can shower there. And you are... Where are your skills? You're playing in there. Your motor is not very high. It'd be good if you were actually playful. Don't you play pirate? I don't know that we have any... Oh, we do. Look at that. Let's put this out here and enable the emotional aura. And then we're going to try sticking you onto the motor and see if you can, you know, if you have, you're not, you first cloud gazing or stargazing. So now, unfortunately, that's overpowering that. Oh, good. You should be able to get that. Can we get that? You're playful. We just need to mark off. Yay, we got that. We can even disable that. Disable that and put that in here. Because that's all we needed. Not this foul. Okay. Alright, so we probably... Oh, look at the time. We should probably go home. Is what we should do. Doesn't matter what we caught. Yeah. I'm going to take them home. They're going to end their vacation. And we're going to actually end this part here. Likes and comments are always appreciated. And they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.